Welcome to the Bootstrap Mogul Podcast, where we bring you the grassroots tips, tricks, and stories in everything entrepreneurship, digital marketing, and personal development. I'm your host, Andres Holguin. Hello, my fabulous listeners. I'm Andres Holguin, and you're tuned into another episode of the Bootstrap Mogul Podcast. I'm so delighted to have you join me today. I know you could be anywhere in the world right now, doing anything, but you're here with me, and for that, I'm truly grateful. So, in the spirit of gratitude, I thought, why not make it our central theme for today's episode? So, we're going to be talking about the attitude of gratitude, cultivating a success mindset. Now, you might be wondering, Andres, how does being thankful tie into entrepreneurship or success? Well, that's exactly what we're going to unpack today. I'm going to tell you, I was a little skeptical at first too, but trust me, when I start delving into this topic, I was blown away by how powerful gratitude can be and how it can quite literally transform your mindset and set you up for success. Now, just think about it for a moment. When was the last time you truly paused and took a moment to appreciate what you have? And no, I don't mean that cursory thanks we all mumble out of habit. I'm talking about real, deep, profound gratitude. It's such a simple yet powerful emotion, and it can do wonders for your mental and emotional well-being. But the truly surprising bit, it can revolutionize your entrepreneurial journey as well. It can transform your business relationships, skyrocket your motivation, and, believe it or not, even impact your bottom line. Yes, my friends, we're going to unravel all of this and much more, and we're about to embark on a journey to cultivate a mindset of gratitude. And trust me, it's going to be a game changer for your success story. So buckle up, listeners, as we dive into the world of gratitude, its impact on our lives, our businesses, and how we can nurture this seemingly simple but immensely powerful attitude. You are in for an enlightening ride. All right, folks, now that we've set that stage, let's dive right into it. And as is our tradition, I think it's only fitting that we start this episode with a story. But today, it's not just any story. It's a personal one. It's about me and my own journey with gratitude. Now, you all know I love to keep things real around here. So full disclosure, my practice of gratitude is far from perfect. Trust me. It's often messy, inconsistent, and there are plenty of days when it simply slips my mind. You see, like many of us, I grew up hearing phrases like count your blessings or be thankful for what you had. But they were just words, right? We say thank you almost mechanically, don't we? But when it comes to feeling deep, genuine gratitude, well, that's another story. However, a few years ago, I had a bit of an epiphany. I realized that despite having a great business and amazing people around me, I was often feeling stressed, overwhelmed, and frankly, a little lost. And I knew I needed to change something. So I thought, why not give this whole gratitude thing a shot? So I started in a small way. I began by simply writing down 3 things I was grateful for each day. And let me tell you, some days it was a struggle. I mean, after a grueling day, finding the silver lining wasn't always easy. But I pushed myself. And what happened? Slowly but surely, I noticed a change. Despite the roller coaster that entrepreneurship often is, I was feeling less stressed, more grounded, and dare I say, even happier. My perspective was shifting. I was no longer just focused on the challenges and obstacles. Instead, I started appreciating the small wins, the growth, and even learning that came from failure. And not just that, my relationships started to change too. I found myself appreciating people I worked with more, acknowledging their efforts, and sharing my gratitude with them. And let me tell you, the positive impact on working relationships and environment has been incredible. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I am now a perfect practitioner of gratitude. Nope. Some days I still struggle. There are days when I forget, days when I feel too swamped to take a moment and reflect. But every time I get back to it, every time I sit down and truly give thanks, it's like a wave of positivity washes over me. So, this is my journey, my imperfect and ongoing journey with gratitude. And trust me, even with its imperfections, it has enriched my life and my business and my work in ways I could never have imagined. So, let me ask you this. Are you ready to give gratitude a shot? Are you ready to embrace the change that it can bring into your life? Because if you are, I promise you, like I said, you are in for quite an amazing ride. Okay, so now that I've shared my personal journey with you, let's take a closer look at gratitude. What does it really mean, and how can it help cultivate a success mindset? Now, we often think of gratitude as just saying thank you, right? And that's all, for sure, that's part of it. But true gratitude goes far deeper than that. It's about recognizing and appreciating the value in something or someone. It's about seeing the good in your life, even on tough days, actually, especially on tough days. And that is a skill. So think about it. Our brains are they're actually wired to focus on the negative. It's a survival instinct. But with gratitude, we can rewire our brains to notice and appreciate the good. And that is powerful stuff. So how does this link to a success mindset? Well, here's the thing. Success is not just about the end goal. It's about the journey. It's about resilience, growth, and bouncing back from setbacks. And guess what? Gratitude can bolster all of these. By appreciating the journey, the lessons learned, the people who help us along the way, we stay motivated, resilient, and driven. We're happier and less stressed, which also boosts our productivity. Plus, when we express gratitude to others, it strengthens our relationships. So crucial in business and life. And this isn't just some feel-good theory. There's scientific research backing this up. So for instance, take the work of Dr. Robert Emmons, a leading gratitude researcher. His studies have shown that practicing gratitude can lead to higher levels of positive emotions, life satisfaction, vitality, and optimism. All ingredients for a successful life, right? But wait, there's more. His research has also shown that gratitude can lead to lower levels of depression and stress. Now, if that isn't a recipe for a success mindset, I don't know what is. In essence, gratitude helps us create a positive, optimistic mindset. It makes us resilient, keeps us motivated, and strengthens our relationships, which are all critical factors for success. Now, the power of gratitude is not to be underestimated. It might just be the secret sauce you need for your success story. All right, so we've unpacked the concept of gratitude and touched on its personal benefits. But let's shift gears a bit now. Let's delve into the world of business. How can gratitude make a difference there? Can it actually contribute to our success as entrepreneurs and business leaders? The short answer, absolutely resounding yes. Let's start about talking about a person who needs no introduction in the world of entrepreneurship, Richard Branson. Now, if you know Branson, you know that he is all about his people. He's often quoted saying, "Clients do not come first, employees come first. If you take care of your employees, they will take care of the clients." At the heart of this belief is a profound sense of gratitude towards his employees. Branson is known for his generous praise and appreciation. And guess what? This attitude of gratitude has not just created a happy workforce, but a successful empire in the Virgin Group. Then there's Jeff Weiner, the former CEO of LinkedIn. He often talks about managing compassionately. And yes, you guessed it, gratitude was a component. In his view, recognizing and appreciating the contributions of others fostered a positive work environment. This, in turn, led to increased productivity, innovation, and overall business growth. And so when you express gratitude to your team, something incredible happens. They feel valued, their motivation levels skyrocket, and they go above and beyond to contribute to your shared vision. But it's not just about your team. Gratitude plays a huge role in customer satisfaction too. Because when you appreciate your customers, When you genuinely thank them for their business, they feel seen and valued. This can lead to increased customer loyalty, positive word of mouth, and yes, better business growth. So you see, gratitude isn't just some fluffy, feel-good concept. It has concrete, tangible benefits in the world of business. It can help create a positive work culture, enhance employee motivation, boost customer satisfaction, and ultimately fuel your business growth. So to sum it up, integrating gratitude into your business isn't just a nice to have, it's a must have. It's a powerful tool that can help you build a more successful and sustainable business. And the best part, it all starts with something as simple and as powerful as, you guessed it, a thank you. So, are you ready to bring more gratitude into your business? Because your customers, your employees, and your bottom line will thank you for it. All right, so we've covered a lot of ground so far. We've spoken about what gratitude is, its impact on our personal lives, and its power in the world of business. Now, let's get practical. Let's talk about how we can cultivate this attitude of gratitude. How can we make it a part of our everyday lives? Now, the first step I have for you is something I've personally found incredibly beneficial: keeping a gratitude journal. Remember when I shared my own journey with you? Well, this was my starting point. Every day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big things. In fact, it's often the little things that bring us the most joy. A kind word, a smile, a task well done, your morning cup of coffee, anything. Next, we have gratitude meditation. Now, I know meditation isn't for everyone, but if you're open to it, it can be a great tool for cultivating gratitude. Simply set aside a few minutes each day to focus on what you're grateful for. There are plenty of guided meditations available online that can help you get started. Thirdly, and most importantly, make it a point to regularly express your gratitude to others. A simple thank you can go a long way, but don't stop there. Let people know why you're thankful. Be specific, be genuine, and watch the magic happen. Now, here's the key, friends. Consistency, as with everything, is everything. These aren't one-off actions, they're habits. They're a mindset. So try to make them a part of your daily routine, because the more you practice gratitude, the more natural it becomes, and the more profound the impact on your life and your business. But remember, it's not about perfection. We all have days when we slip up, when we forget, or simply just don't feel like it. And that's okay. It's all part of the journey. The important thing is to keep trying and to keep growing. And trust me, the results will be well worth it. So, are you ready to cultivate a gratitude mindset? Are you ready to embrace the joy, the positivity, and the success it can bring? Because the journey starts right here, right now. And I can't wait to see where it takes you. Well, we've delved into the why and the how of gratitude. Now, let's round off our discussion with some real-world examples. Because let's face it, there's nothing like a good success story to drive home a point, right? Let's start with the queen of media herself, Oprah Winfrey. Now, Oprah is not just successful. She's an icon, a force to be reckoned with. And guess what? She swears by her gratitude practice. For years, Oprah has kept a daily gratitude journal where she writes down 5 things she's grateful for each day. She firmly believes that acknowledging what you're thankful for, no matter how small, brings more joy and abundance into your life. And if you look at her extraordinary career, it's really hard to argue with that. From her humble beginnings to her media empire, Oprah's journey is a testament to the power of gratitude. Next up, we have Adam Grant, a top-rated professor at Wharton and a best-selling author. In his book, Give and Take, Adam emphasizes the importance of gratitude and giving. He argues that success is increasingly dependent on how we interact with others. In his view, the most successful people are not just takers, but givers. They express gratitude, they help others, they add value. And these actions not only lead to personal satisfaction, but also to professional success. Adam himself is a prime example of this. He's not just an acclaimed professor and author, but also a highly sought-after speaker and consultant. And he attributes much of his success to attitude of gratitude and giving. Now, what do these stories tell us? They show us that gratitude is not just a nice to have, it's a game changer. It's a tool that can help us lead richer, happier, and more successful lives. And the best part, we can all cultivate this attitude of gratitude. It doesn't require any special skills or resources. All it takes is a bit of time, a bit of consistency, and a whole lot of heart. So if you're ready to step into that power, if you're ready to embrace the attitude of gratitude, definitely do it, because I can't wait to see the incredible things that you will achieve. All right, so we've talked a lot about gratitude today, haven't we? We've explored its meaning, its impact, and some practical ways to cultivate it. Now, let's take a few minutes to wrap up with a candid discussion about the benefits and challenges of cultivating a gratitude mindset. So let's start with the good stuff, the benefits. Gratitude is a powerhouse of positivity. It helps us to focus on the good in our lives, replacing negative thoughts with positive ones. It boosts our mood, our resilience, and our overall well-being. But that's not all. Gratitude also enhances our relationships, because when we express our appreciation to others, it strengthens our connections with them. It fosters mutual respect and understanding, building stronger, healthier relationships. And let's not forget the business benefits we've discussed today. From motivating our teams to delighting our customers, gratitude can significantly contribute to our business success. But what about the challenges? Well, there are a few. Cultivating a gratitude mindset isn't always easy, especially in the beginning. It takes patience and perseverance. And one of the biggest challenges is maintaining consistency. It's so easy to feel grateful when things are going well, but when times are tough, that's when it becomes a real test. Another challenge is dealing with initial discomfort. Expressing gratitude, especially to others, can feel awkward or even vulnerable at first. But like anything else, the more you practice, the easier it becomes. And finally, patience. Cultivating a gratitude mindset is a journey, not a destination. It takes time to see and feel the benefits. But let me assure you, friends, it is worth the wait. So there you have it, the benefits and challenges of cultivating a gratitude mindset. It's a journey filled with joy, growth, and yes, a few bumps along the way. But the destination? A life and business filled with positivity, success, and fulfillment. And that, my friends, is a journey worth taking. Well, we are nearing the end of our journey today. We've traversed the beautiful landscape of gratitude, exploring its meaning, its impact, and some practical ways to cultivate it. We've looked at real-world examples and discussed the benefits and challenges of developing a gratitude mindset. Gratitude, as we've discovered, is more than just saying thank you. It's a mindset, a way of life. It can boost our mood, enhance our relationships, and contribute to our business success. It's a powerful tool, accessible to all of us, that can truly transform our lives. But cultivating a gratitude mindset does require effort. It demands consistency, even in the toughest of times. It might even require stepping out of our comfort zones. But as we've seen from examples like Oprah Winfrey and Adam Grant, the results can be nothing short of extraordinary. Now, I truly believe in the power of gratitude. I've seen it impact my own life and my business, and I'm committed to continuing this practice. And I invite you to join me on this journey. So try keeping a gratitude journal, meditating, or expressing your gratitude to others. Experiment, find what works for you, and embrace it. Because remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. In the end, cultivating an attitude of gratitude is about embracing a more positive, fulfilling, and successful life. And who wouldn't want that? Thank you so much for joining me today on this exploration of gratitude. It's been a pleasure sharing this journey with you, and I can't wait to see the incredible things you are going to achieve as you embrace the attitude of gratitude. And just like that, we've reached the end of another episode of the Bootstrap Mogul Podcast. But before we wrap things up completely, I want to take a moment again to thank you. Thank you for choosing to spend your time with me today, for allowing me into your lives, your homes, your cars, or wherever else you might be listening. This journey, this conversation we're having, it wouldn't be possible without you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And if you enjoyed our time together, if you found value in our conversation today, I have a small request. As always, please take a moment to subscribe to the podcast, rate us, and leave a review. Your feedback not only helps me serve you better, but it also helps other Bootstrap moguls like you find our community. So that's it for today. Remember, every day is an opportunity to cultivate an attitude of gratitude, to embrace the joy, positivity, and success it brings. Until next time, this is Andres Holguin, your host at the Bootstrap Mogul Podcast, signing off. Keep cultivating that attitude of gratitude, and remember, the world is waiting for your greatness.